Happy Friday, everyone. I noticed yesterday on my pregame video that the comments, a lot of people have the gloomies right now. I'm probably one of them. I need to include myself. But I just don't know what to say to pick us up right now. I mean, I could say with confidence that these are the games that Garrett usually has the team prepared for. So when his back is against the wall and he needs to win, he usually coaches his behind off to save his job. But I'm not sure how many people really want that. Like, at least 50% of you guys are already done with them. I'm already done with them. I just can't stomach losing to the Eagles. That's it. And another little caveat came up yesterday. There might be a little inner conflict going on in Philly when one member of the team is not happy with Carson Wentz. Really? That was a pretty interesting observation yesterday. But the complaint centered around him not checking the ball down long enough. So if he does start checking the ball down a little bit more, I feel like it would be bad for us since I feel checking down is a good thing. Some of you say it's a bad thing when you call Dak check down artists or whatever. I feel like it's a pretty good thing. So I'll keep my eye on that this weekend. But, that's all I have for you. We're in a weird spot, and even winning this one game probably won't fix. We've got to completely turn this thing around for us to get our energy back. All right, on to other games. Not Patrick Mahomes. Andy Reid might have killed your fantasy team yesterday by running a quarterback sneak with an injured Patrick Mahomes. I'm telling you, Andy Reid has no short yardage offense. I mean, he has very few options when it comes to getting like this many yards. And I think I said that in a couple of videos ago that, that's the nature of Andy Reid. So now they're going to have to go without Mahomes probably. So you can write Kansas City off. Sunday is going to be excruciating. With all the emotions going on, I know I feel it, you feel it. With all of us, we have to wait all day for our game. We have to watch the early games and the late games, and then finally on Sunday Night Football, we get our game. So I mean, I hate early games, the first game, but this week I really could have used the first game to just get it over with, get that loss over with, or get my win and move on. But for the early games, I'll be into the Cardinals versus the Giants. If the Giants win, they will be surely tied for second place in the division. Also, the context of Daniel Jones versus Kyler Murray will be an awesome watch. I really like both quarterbacks, but I think I'm into Danny Dimes a little bit more because of the offense that he runs, because I have no idea what Murray is running out there and what he's being coached out there in Arizona. No clue. Texas versus the Colts will be interesting. The Colts have no luck, but they're still winning. I believe there's some good coaching going on over there. And if they turn out and beat the Chiefs and the Texans when both teams are very hot, then they will prove to be a contender in my opinion, or at least a team to keep your eye on. I mean, that's impressive. That would be extremely impressive if they beat the Texans. Detroit versus Minnesota, simply because both of those games are coming up soon. I think in back-to-back weeks. I think we have Minnesota and Detroit. But both teams appear to be formidable, so that's a game to keep your eye on. The late games, Baltimore needs to give Seattle an L. No, not really. I don't have any reason to hate on the Seahawks. For us to make the playoffs, we have to win the division. There will be no wild cards and stuff coming out the NFC East, I don't believe. So this should be a very fun game to watch with those two exciting quarterbacks. And lastly, the Saints versus the Bears. We have the Bears later on, so I would like to see how they match up with the team that's beat us already. And that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, tomorrow I'm going to do my final run through of the Dallas versus Philadelphia game and talk through all the injuries, because we'll have a better idea of who's going to play and who's not going to play after, knowing who practiced this week and for how much they practiced and what they went through. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. Peace.